Hello YouTube, it's Gigan here.
And I'm Godzilla, yo.
And we're back with another great Ask G&G.
Yeah, I know it took us a while, but you guys had a bunch of shitty questions and we didn't want to answer them.
That's enough, calm down.
Hey, it's fucking true, man. You're the one who's picky about these goddamn questions. I wouldn't answer any of these retards if I wasn't under contract.
Sorry, don't mind him. But yeah, this is kind of our bonus show where we answer your questions that you submit either here in the comments section on YouTube
or via Twitter. And by the way, if you submit questions at B3 Productions on Twitter, they get priority over YouTube questions. Because B3 can check them faster and whatnot. He can do that from his phone. He doesn't check comments from his phone. Especially comments for this channel. He's actually linked into our main channel, Godzilla and Gigan, where you can watch our main show. You guessed it, G&G, Godzilla and Gigan.
So yeah, first question. It reads, Dear Godzilla, how the fuck do you come up with these quote-unquote interesting business ideas? I mean, seriously, were you high at the time? From Bianca.
I'm an entrepreneur, Bianca. This is understood. This is my thing. I have had many website ideas, movie ideas, food ideas.
Nah, I don't know if you can call it food.
Even a cologne. I have my own cologne line.
You don't. You just pissed in a bottle.
I am a god, Bianca. I am a business god. I have many businesses, and I run them all well. I have so many businesses. I'm a millionaire. I'm so good at making deals. I have big hands, and I'm gonna be the fucking president one day.
This is already going too far. Next question.
Fine. Our second question reads, Dearest Gigan, so you know who it's from, would you rather go on an all-night-long date with Mothra, or be restrained by Godzilla for a full night watching Godzilla's Revenge on loop? From Lionel at Hunchback Entertainment.
Well, Lionel, let's weigh the pros and cons of this. So an all-night-long date with Mothra, that's hours and hours and hours. Not a lot to do on a date. Plus, she's creepishly obsessed with me, and our first date didn't go very well at all. There's a reason it was our only one. And, but other than that, you know, it's just a one-time thing. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know. I could probably get dinner and a movie out of it. It's whatever. And then, the other one, a pretty big con is being straight up restrained, like tied down. That's not pretty cool. Also, Godzilla will be there, so that's a pretty big con.
Hey.
What else? Watching Godzilla's Revenge on loop, not that bad. I mean, it's a bad film, yeah. But if I haven't seen it in, wow, maybe a couple years at least. So, you know, it might be a little refreshing to watch it. And if it's only all night long, how many times could I watch it? Like 4 times at most? I could probably do a pretty good in-depth review of it on my blog or something afterwards. Nerd. So, I don't know. I might go with the Godzilla's Revenge on loop. Just because I can make something out of that, you know? I can, do a review, or I can, you know, get enough watch it for the rest of my life. I don't have to watch it. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pretty stupid fucking question, because neither of them are ever gonna happen.
You better hope Mothra doesn't watch this.
Shut up, man. Okay, third question. Dear Godzilla and Gigan, have you seen Godzilla Monster Planet? And if so, what did you think of it? From the Slender Spartan.
I thought it was called Godzilla Planet of the Monsters.
It has multiple titles, just like many Godzilla films.
Okay, if you say so.
I mean, I've seen it marketed as both, so... It was Monster Planet earlier in the production, I think, and then later, Planet of the Monsters. Or perhaps, maybe it's a language change and a title change. I don't know, but I've definitely seen it advertised as Monster Planet as well.
Okay, if you say so.
Personally, I actually thought it was kind of a mid-level Godzilla movie. I mean, we saw a bunch of stuff that we haven't seen before in a Godzilla movie, but it was all stuff we've seen before in anime movies. There was original stuff for Godzilla, but not original stuff really for movies. I know I shouldn't be judging this Godzilla movie on outside stuff like that, but nothing just felt new about it, even though there was new stuff for Godzilla. I didn't like the Godzilla design, but it kind of grew on me over time, so now I do kind of like it. I actually think it's pretty well done and nuanced. Like, the skin looks like tree trunk bark, the spines look like leaves, and it's a plant-based monster. And I think that's cool and original. The animation was actually quite good, better than I expected, and the acting was good as well. And the dub, if you want to look at the dub, it doesn't really line up with the sub as much, detail-wise. There are a few little changes, but that's pretty whatever. So, all in all, I'd say it's probably in the middle on a scale of goodness between Godzilla movies. It's about average.
Well, I fucking loved it because it's a Godzilla movie and therefore perfect. So don't listen to this fucking picky-ass wannabe film critic.
Come on, man.
Why don't you go write about it on that fucking blog, you ass? You fucking bitch-ass cuck.
Get out of my face, or I'm gonna hit you in the nuts.
Fine. That's fine. Not funny, because nut humor is pretty stupid, but, you know, whatever.
Really? You're commenting on my sense of humor? Really? You have piss and shit humor. You sprayed piss on me. You pissed on me a second time also.
Alright, let's move on. We're moving on. We're moving on to the next goddamn question. Our final question of the day reads, Dear Gigan, how does Mothra feel about you having a girlfriend? She's not upset, is she? From
Come on.
Solar Flare
Spit it out.
95!
God, you're so bad at reading. You're so bad at reading. Well, honestly, if you want to know the answer to that question, Solar Flare, you're gonna have to subscribe. Because the newest episodes of Ultra Kaiju Brothers are actually about Mothra finding out about my girlfriend and how she reacts. So, you'll have to tune in to our spin-off show, Ultra Kaiju Brothers, to find out the answer to your question. Because if I gave it here, well, it would just be spoilers.
Well, if we weren't going to answer the question, why did we have it on the show?
Obviously, so that we could plug Ultra Kaiju Brothers. Man, don't call me out for that shit. You knew exactly why we had that question on the show. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc.
Yeah, if you have any questions for other characters, you know you can ask them here. We're not the only ones that exist. We'll have them on the show. If we can get them, you know, they all got busy lives.
And remember to leave your questions at B3 Productions on Twitter or in the comments section here below.
Yeah, the comments section I know is easier on you guys, but the questions on Twitter will get first consideration.
Yeah, and we just do the first 4 good ones we get, or the first 4 that we haven't answered before, or, you know, anything like that.
So yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, as Gigan said.
And we'll see you all
later. That was exhausting.
I know, right? Fucking idiots.
Oh, I know. Their questions are so fucking bad.
Wait, I forgot to turn the camera off.
What?
That's okay. We'll just fix it in post.